Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to The Cloud. If you've not been here before, it's somewhere that I work with children, and you may have worked with Mrs Williams in the nurture room instead. But we've come up with a special new project, something that we think you might really enjoy to keep you thinking about your feelings and growing socially and emotionally. The project is called Brain Buddies. It's based on a study called the Homunculi Approach, but we think Brain Buddies sounds much more doable. It's going to be a way that we think about the feelings inside and how sometimes they might make us do things that we wouldn't normally do when our thinking is working really well. Have you seen the film Inside Out? If you have, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, I suggest maybe you see if you can watch it sometime. It's a really good movie. Now, when I do a project like Brain Buddies, I would normally be working with a child, but there's not anybody who's doing Brain Buddies in school today. So I think I'm going to have to ask some different kind of assistance. I'm going to ask Susie, the puppet, to see what she thinks. Let's see. Here I am with Susie. I don't know if you've met her before. She's not got her school uniform on today, but she's agreed to help us, and I really hope that Susie helps you realise that we all have feelings inside. So the first thing that Susie and I decided to do was to make a list of all the feelings we could possibly think of. Can you do that for me now? Pause the video and have a go. Come back in 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, go. So, did you make a list? We have. Our list says angry, scared, happy, worried, jealous, and excited. Susie can get very excited. I wonder what you had on your list. All of those feelings are really important. There's nothing wrong with any of them. In fact, we have to feel in order to keep ourselves safe. For example, if we get a little bit worried about something, then we know how to cross the road because we worry about cars. And if we were being careful or cautious, then that's a little bit of worry. So a little bit of worry is absolutely fine. It keeps us safe. It's when that worry stops you thinking or feeling or sleeping at night that I think we need to do something about it. Susie gets worries, and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit more later about some of those feelings. The other things on the list, though, I did say was angry. Angry, again, is a really natural feeling. We're allowed to get angry, Susie. It's just how we show that we're angry. So you're allowed to say, I'm angry, or you might agree with Mum and Dad a way that you're going to show your anger that is safe and fair. But when angry gets too much, like you're shouting or screaming, throwing things, then we kind of know that's not safe. So we have to find a different way of handling those strong feelings. Does it sound like a plan? Okay, so Susie and I think we've agreed that we're going to tell you about Susie's feelings of worry. Susie. Yes. In the film Inside Out, we meet lots of different characters that express feelings, and Susie has made a character that shows her feelings when she feels worried. Have a look at this. This is Wobbly Wilbur. It's quite good fun, isn't he? He is the little character that lives inside Susie's brain. And when Susie feels nervous or worried about something, Wobbly Wilbur definitely takes over the control panel. Wobbly Wilbur has got fast legs and makes Susie want to run away from a problem. Wobbly Wilbur's got a wobbly body, and he can give Susie a tummy ache when she feels really nervous and wobbly inside. Wobbly Wilbur has a mouth that he can hold really tight shut, and sometimes when Susie's worried, she can't say anything at all. Thanks for showing us Wobbly Wilbur, Susie. Do you have a Wobbly Wilbur? Or perhaps your worry character is called something different. And that's going to be your first challenge. Susie has thought about her feelings, and she's decided on 3 main characters that are sometimes a bit of a problem. They are Wobbly Wilbur, Angry Alan, and Excited Elsie, which is when Susie can't stop bouncing up and down and everybody gets really, really cross at her. Susie's going to need some help to work out how to handle some of these feelings. And I'm wondering if there's a feeling inside you that sometimes needs a little bit of extra help. So that's going to be your first challenge. Look at your list of feelings. Think if there's one of the ones that you maybe would like to think a little bit more about. And why don't you draw a character for me? You can take a photograph of it and send it to school so that I can see exactly what you're doing. Good luck. And next week, we're going to be thinking about how we can invent some special gadgets to help Wobbly Wilbur, Angry Alan and Excited Elsie sort out some of those feelings when they become a problem. See you later.